Yo, what's good? My biggest takeaway from the 10X GrowCon, can you see it? Oh, it's not up there. But my biggest takeaway from the 10X GrowCon is that you really got to bet on yourself. Bet on yourself because that's a sure bet. When you bet on yourself, you go all in and you got to create the opportunity for you. Even when people say that you can't or when it looks like that it's not happening, just go all in for yourself. And the best part I like about this conference post last year is that it is a little bit more, it was a little bit more smaller, but it was a lot more intimate. And because of that, I was able to see more people and talk to more people. I'm still in the process of my definition of making it, doing exactly what I want to do, and working exactly how I want to work, generating the income that I would like to generate. There we go. But there's a process, and I just need to figure out the formula. Really take the jump to do exactly what I want to do, what I need to do. Leaning towards the 10X stages. 10X to me means taking what I'm doing now and amplifying that on a bigger scale. And it's like going all in, magnifying to what I'm doing now to where I'm trying to go. And then the speakers I like best was Pete Vargas. I like Pete Vargas best because he had the formula for the 10X stages. And the 10X stages, it basically told you how it works with being a speaker. I also like Scooter Braun because he told his story of his failures and success, and he kept it 100. But he kept on swinging it back. He kept swinging until he got that hit, those hits, those Ushers, those Justin Biebers, but he didn't stop. I also like the surprises because there was some speakers here I didn't know that was coming, that was in the lineup, like John Travolta. Didn't know he was gonna be here. Didn't know Usher was gonna be here. Who else? There was a few other speakers I didn't know was gonna be here, but I like the fact that Grant Cardone or 10X, they really over delivered on this one, and that's good. I think the best part about this 10X GrowthCon was the location, just because of the fact that it wasn't like I had to be, it was all relatively close to everything, okay? Um, the Bayside A and Manila Bay Convention Center was all connected to the hotels and Luxury or Zuri Luxor, I think that's the name of it, Luxor Hotel, and it was connected to the shops. Everything was right there. I didn't have to leave to go anywhere to get anything to eat, but walk down the hallway. They had the food court here, then they had another, just hella different places to get food all in one place. That was the convenience. I like the convenience and how close everything was. The speakers, they came very impactful with their stories, and everyone, as far as the workers, were very helpful with information needed. I definitely feel like I got my money's worth because I was able to network with the people in front of me, behind me, next to me, all around me, and connect with them via Instagram, Facebook, or just one-on-one. That's the best part, the connections, the networking most definitely. I also like listening to Magic Johnson, Mayweather, and Kevin Hart. So, with Magic Johnson, post basketball, he had a lot of different business investments from movie theaters to Starbucks. And then Mayweather, he was a surprise too, wasn't in the lineup of speakers, but I liked how Floyd said, it's not what you do while you in a boxing ring, but what you do afterwards. So not what you do when you got your millions, but what you do after you get your millions. And he's been investing into real estate and Kevin Hart, I never really heard his story either, his story or Mayweather's story. But Kevin Hart is a big businessman. Besides the acting and things of that nature, he was telling how, I think after one of his shows had failed, they had told him, yeah, just wait on the call. And then he was like, you know what? Do they know I'm waiting? Like, do they know I've been sitting at home for a month waiting on them to call? Don't wait on the call. Go create that opportunity to happen. So that's my take on the 10X Growth Con. It was really impactful. I had one of my buddies able to come and witness the witness and experience with me, because it's not just about you going, it's about who else you can take to help make a change when you get back.